Hey everyone, welcome to another Versus video. I'm Brad Nelson.
I'm Braun-Duin.
And he's South now.
Yes.
Or Southern.
I'm South.
You're South.
Of Southern.
I guess I'm West, you're East.
I'm a Southron gentleman.
A Southron gentleman.
Yeah.
We should make that a magic card.
We should.
And we should like have people put top hats on you and
Monocle.
Monocle, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great. But instead of monocles, we're going to have Monastery Swift Spears today.
Yeah.
Because BBD is going to be playing the 10th place finishing Mardu
aggro deck.
Yeah, and now we replace some Butcher of the Hordes with some
Brutal Horde Chiefs.
Brutal Horde Chiefs.
It's a horde of creatures.
Which is funny because I've actually
too.
I've been playing a lot, and I mean a lot, and the results can see it from DC, of Shadow of Mordor. So War Chiefs are
right up your alley.
Hordes, yeah. Those are some terms that I've been branching out of just Magic.
Ooh, branching out of just Magic, that is scary. I don't even know if I even want to go that route.
No,
I don't
it's bad.
There's like
so
stuff out there.
9th, and I took like 90th. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to be playing Ali Antrazi's amazing Sultai ramp deck.
Thing.
Yeah, like we were working with him for that tournament, but we went hardcore Constellations, and his deck didn't look that bad.
It seemed pretty sweet.
I mean, there were some bad cards in it, though.
Yeah.
Like, he played Worst Fears. Like, what is a ridiculous Magic card?
Let me tell you what Ollie said. He said, I was like, what? Or like, someone asked him, why didn't you have Worst Fears in your sideboard? And he's like, well, if I had it in the sideboard, I would never side it in, so I had to main deck it.
Well, I'm not boarding that card out because I want to actually do that to BBD. It sounds really sweet.
It sounds terrible.
Well, I can't draw it if it's not in my deck.
That's true.
Yeah, it sounds like an awful Magic card. Like, I'm going to cast it, and I'm going to be like, don't attack me.
Yeah.
Here's my 8-mana Fog. But anyway, the rest of the deck looks awesome. It's got Ugins, it's got Garruk, it's got all the cards that are just fun to play with, and something that I'm going to probably work on. I love Frontier Siege. We both loved it from the beginning.
Yeah,
we played
it
at the Pro Tour, or at the Open.
Woo.
Felt like a Pro Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some crazy decks that I played against.
I mean, there is a Modern Pro Tour coming up. Maybe we'll play
That is on my mind.
We could play Frontier Siege in that tournament.
Wow. And I'm sorry.
Tri-Builder, Frontier Siege, Scape Shift.
That's still not enough.
Sacrifice 5 lands, get another 5 lands, go.
I'm sorry to tell you, but we actually filled all the positions on our team.
Ooh, that's awkward.
You're going to have to not be there.
Yeah,
or give up on that deck. Your choice.
I won't be there.
All right. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the videos. And yeah, that's all I got.
That's all I got, too.
All right, we're ready for the games here, and as per usual, we're going to play our 7s game. You're not playing the 9s game. It has to be the 7s game.
8 game.
The 8 game?
I brought my 8 game.
I brought my 8 game.
12.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes! I won!
You get to go first.
I don't even care if I win the match. I won the 7s game. I didn't know that it was possible to win. I didn't understand how the game worked because I never win. All right. And this hand's great. I'm going to keep it.
All right. I can keep mine, too.
All right. Take 1.
Oh, no.
You're up.
I remember this from the Pro Tour. Scry. I do not think we're going to... We don't need that now. Go.
Old face-up cruise. Oh, that was a draw. All right, attack you for 1.
That was a draw.
Go. I drew a card off the top of my deck, and I'm excited about it.
All right. Block.
All right, which one?
Which one?
Which one?
No, what? What? No, no!
All right, let's get a little Cedric action out here.
All right, I will block one of them. You can pick.
You can
block.
No,
I got.
You gotta find me this. All right, here we go.
I was hiding them from you.
Yeah.
That doesn't. No,
Which one
no,
of these?
no, no.
Go.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Huh. All right, so I think we're gonna try to slow this game down a little.
Really?
Yeah.
Seems loose.
Gonna thoughtseize ya.
I have Soaring, Crackling Doom, and Hordling Outburst.
I'm not the biggest fan of Planeswalkers, so let's take that guy. And so that leaves you with Temple, Outburst, and Doom. And I'll pass the turn.
All right, and you're at 16.
I'm at 15. I took no.
You
Yeah,
took-
no, I took one each turn.
Okay.
So
yeah,
now
yeah.
I'm at 15.
Yep. I missed a point.
You shouldn't miss points. You're a professional Magic player.
Professional, yeah. Real professional. All right. I would like to go to combat.
I will not allow that.
That's not very nice.
I'm gonna kill your Rabble Master.
All right, he has died. Now I have to decide. And I guess I will go ahead and Lordly Outburst then.
Sure.
And hit you for 3.
I'm at 12.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Getting a little hasty here. Get that temple.
No, you're getting a little hasty here.
Oh, I'm getting real hasty. I'm going to bottom that excess land I don't need.
All right. All right, let's figure this out. All right, so we're...
You can just say it. I know you're dead. Oh, okay.
I might be getting close to dead. All right, I'm going to play Courser, reveal. You pass.
All right, so you're at 13?
Yes. And did you top or bottom?
I bottomed.
Good. Draw another land.
I did. All right, Swift Spear, Crackling Doom.
Take one from you. I'm going to go to 12.
I'm at 19, and you're at 11.
I'm going to take 6 down to 5.
You take 6 down to 5, and go.
All right. Choose one. Destroy all dragon creatures. Okay, there's no dragons on the board. Destroy all non-dragon creatures. I'm going to choose non-dragons.
All right, they're all dead.
All right. If he has hexproof, does he get to live through that?
No.
Oh, but if it was yours, he would have?
No.
I still don't know how magic works.
Go.
Ooh, I feel like I'm going to get burned out here. Go.
I feel like I'm going to get carry-titted out of here.
I have, built the walls.
All right, I will make 3 goblins. It's just something you can do for 3 mana.
Oh, is it? That's really powerful.
Go.
That is extremely powerful. All right, well, that sucks.
You should wrath me again.
I'm going to go to Stoke range. Would you like to respond with Stoke the Flames? No?
No.
All right, sweet. Let's find an island and hope we can dig through time here soon. And we're going to make some bees.
Ooh.
Give you the bees.
The beesness.
Yeah, the beesness. All right.
All right, Dak.
Go.
All right, well, I'll Crackling Doom you.
Aww.
Nice try, Brad.
All right, I'm at 3.
You're at 2,
I'm
right?
at 4.
I'd be at 2.
I'm at 2.
Huzzah.
I guess if I fetch again, I would want to do that. I'm thinking here. We don't have a lot of fetch-ons in our deck. Like, the difference between 2 and 1, I think, is not that relevant. So I want to get the beats on, so I'm going to go to 1 and block 2.
Okay, you're at 1.
I'm
Go.
at 1.
Oh, man, I know what the perfect top deck would be.
Another Crackling Doom.
Anything that deals you damage.
Anything that deals me damage. Alright, so this is a rather interesting turn. I really just feel like I'm supposed to loot.
Okay.
So we're going to draw 2. Discard 1. I guess we'll discard a temple. And play a Courser. And attack you. I mean, you attack you for 1 because you might have Butcher.
18.
Go.
All right, come on, Brutal Horde Chief off the top. That's not what that was. Go.
All right, draw, reveal. Interesting.
It's a spicy one.
That is a spicy meatball. Let's cruise. And I don't think it's going to be that relevant, but we'll keep in a queen and a Courser. And I guess a Sultai charm. No, we can do 7. Alright, so draw 2 lands and a butcher.
A butcher? You drew
Or
a
not,
butcher?
I'm so scared of butcher.
Wow, jeez.
2 lands and an Ugin. Alright, that's also sweet, so we'll play. We have access to 7, so next turn we could tap both Caryatids to play Ugin and get a free scry if something's on the top that we don't want, so we'll go to 2.
Okay.
And I will attack you for 4. Put you at 14.
Sure.
And your turn.
I should fetch before I draw. 13.
I think I might be coming back here.
Actually, let's see what the top card was. I was real bad. So
Good. Good play.
made a decision.
Good
to fetch,
professional play.
and it was great. I really hope I draw a card that you're not stoked to see.
I don't know what it would be. I couldn't even guess.
All right, come on, deck. Go.
All right. Draw, dig through time, reveal coast, go to 3. We're out of Crackling Doom range. We're back in Crackling Doom range. And here we can just cast our Ugin and try to get that to ultimate. That might be faster than just tapping out for dig through time. Because if we hit another Courser, that would get us out of Stoke range. So that might be the play. Also, we don't want this. We could also try to find War Spheres, which would be sweet. It does sound weird too, but I do think that casting Dig Through Time is better because Ugin gives him a 2-turn window to do something relevant, where Dig Through Time gives him a 1-turn window. And so that's probably just better. So I'm going to attack you for 4.
All right, I'm going to go to 9.
And your turn.
Okay. Go.
All right, so we will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to dig through time, leaving Courser in my graveyard.
Sure.
No, I can go. I guess we'll leave. The Hornet Queen won't be relevant, so whatever. We'll just leave that up.
Then you have to exile 1 more card.
5. Oh, yeah. I haven't really cast this that often. Alright. Well, this isn't interesting at all. Alright, we'll take that. And... I guess we'll take these 2 and put these on the bottom. Oh yeah, I don't have to show you.
I appreciate it, though. That's real nice of you.
You're welcome. I'm going to downfall that.
Token of dead.
Alright, draw a Sultai charm, reveal Temple. I guess we'll cast Temple.
Going to 4.
Go into 4.
4's still
Scry,
dead.
Bottom. Not going to be able to War Spheres this turn, so I guess we will just attack, put you at 5, and pass the turn.
Come on, deck.
Okay.
Red,
Yeah.
black floating.
Black floating.
1 floating, pass turn.
Pearl Lake.
Resolves.
Alright, yeah, I have to reveal that. Courser, draw. Reveal Thoughtseize. 2, 3. Guess it's just safest. I'll kill the Swift Spear.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Can I? I can't. No, I don't have enough mana to cast Ugin. So I just have to hope you don't have a burn spell. Attack you for 2.
I go to 3.
And then Ugin shoot you.
I have a response.
It's nothing, because you would have just done it.
No, I wouldn't have. All right, this hand is a little bit awkward, but we're going to roll with it because I'm definitely not going to 5.
Yeah, and I definitely didn't keep this hand just because of the fact that BBD was mulliganing. I did. Do you ever do that? Like, real quick, we're talking about Magic. We're both at 19.
Yep.
Do you ever keep 7s on the draw that you wouldn't have kept when they kept 7, but because they mulled you kept?
Sometimes.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but I've been doing it a lot more lately. All right, so I'm going to Temple and bottom that Temple.
He says that was probably just the actual nut hand. It's probably just the nut perfects. All right, 18 to 17.
It's getting better. Go. I will block.
Probably. Attack you.
Block.
All right, go.
Oh no. All right, Courser.
Sure.
Gain a life. Your turn. Still miss on lands?
Yeah.
Do you want me to Vendilion click you?
That would be sweet. Go.
I mean, we rarely do it. I'll do it for this game.
No, just play.
Okay. So one of the things that I like to do in testing, just to, when we're getting fills for decks.
Stick that thing.
All right. Trigger. All right. I'm gonna play Frontier Siege.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I have to put this bottom face down. I'm going to, naming cons. I'm going to scry.
That goes to the bottom of the deck. We can't possibly win.
It's probably bad to bottom it at the life total that I'm at, but it doesn't really complement my hand in any way. It's a really hard keep on top because it's not going to do anything for 2 turns. But I guess we can like play this and then this. All right, well. Number 5, top or bottom? Top, bottom? All right, it's going bottom. Your turn.
All right, lightning strike you. Hit you for.
So you go to.
I go to 17 and you take 10 or 7 total down to 10.
Yep.
Go.
All right, 2 lives. Or 2 manas. Hornet Queen. That was on the top.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you had
Go.
Hornet Queen, why would you ever bottom Ugin? But
I did not.
makes sense.
Still no lands.
I'll take 2. You're up.
That's an interesting one. All right, draw 2 manas. So we can just cast this guy, but he's not going to deal any damage this game. We can actually, which could be funny, because I mean, BBD's like being stuck so long that now we just want to close this game down as fast as possible. So I'm going to use the 2 mana to cast another Siege on cons.
Okay.
Combat.
Sure.
Probably just attack with Queen itself and 1 token, and just make sure we have blockers.
Okay.
All right, so put you at 12. All right, second we get 7 mana, and we'll dig through time.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. This may, in fact, be the worst dig through time I've ever seen. It's got to be the worst.
Somehow I don't think it'll matter.
I don't think it'll matter either. I did once dig through time in Limited Legacy where I had both my fatties, and my top, I had 5 fatties and 3 lands, or 5 fatties and 2 lands in it, but that was still better. All right, so I guess we'll take a land. I'll take that, and we'll do another one of those, sure. All right, and your turn.
Alright, I could really go for a land.
Did I play land this turn? I did not. Oh, if I didn't play land this turn, I'm gonna just get an Opulent Palace.
Okay.
And then it's your turn.
Well, I guess we're gonna be attacking.
Block, block, block.
Alright, go.
Draw. It's looking for one specific card. All right, mana. And now that we got a bunch of trades, we're going to be able to do this thing, which is going to be great. But first, we're going to use all our manas to play another Sijan Khans.
Sure.
Go to combat, attack you.
9.
Down to 9. And second main, I have 6 blue in my pool.
6 green in your
6
pool.
green, sorry, and tap 2 blue. I have a green floating, but I won't use it.
Okay.
And your turn. Okay, I'm fine with it.
Go. Do you have any spell you can cast? Oh, wait, I'm just
No,
dead.
you're just dead on
Yeah,
board.
I'm dead.
Got this one.
You should play it and choose non-dragons. Maybe I'd have a shot. Alright, so we are here for sideboarding, and I'm going to be cutting a lot of my cards that don't really do that much in the matchup. Wild Slash and Lightning Strike don't kill any of his creatures and are not particularly efficient as burn spells. And then Chain to the Rocks does kill Courser, but I don't really care that much about it because I can also kill Courser with Crackling Doom or Erase. And this is vulnerable to Sultai Charm plus Ugin. So, plus it doesn't deal damage, which is important that Crackling Doom does do that. I'm bringing in Thoughtseize, another Planeswalker because they're good against decks like this. Erase for Courser or Frontier Siege, and then Crackling Doom just as a burn spell / killing Courser, or sometimes a Carry Tit or things like that.
And so on my side, I'm going to be taking out 2 of our 7-drops that aren't that great in a matchup like this, along with our Crux of Fates. This card is a great game 1 card with all the card advantage in matchups that could potentially go over the top of you, but now we don't want to lose our Coursers or Carry Tits. So we're just upgrading with Drown in Sorrows, Bioblights, even a Salumgar, and taking out some of our slower stuff. Still keeping in the card advantage because that's the way we're going to win the game. But we're not going to win it with a big dummy that has to keep bouncing all my lands.
You might win it with a Hornet Queen, though.
Yeah, Hornet Queen's very good in the matchup.
All right, we're back for this game, and this hand looks great, but I'll probably never draw a land and die.
That sounds perfect.
How about yours?
Mine is everything I've ever wanted and more out of life.
All right, well, because he said that, I'm going to lead with Nomad Outpost.
Smart.
Yeah.
It's a great play.
I would have led with something different if he didn't say that.
Nice read.
It was a great read. All right, a Crow and Hoplite. Go.
Rut-row. All right, we're going to play a Carry Added and pass the turn.
All right, come on deck one time. Yeah, okay.
Do we miss on land?
We did.
No, it's a 2/2 right now, right? Block.
Sure. Thoughtseize you.
No! No!
All right. Well, there's a right play and a right play. All right. All right. So he has a Worst Fears, a Treasure Cruise, a Downfall, a Palace, and a Forest. And we're just going to go ahead and take this.
No! Don't take it!
And put it back in your hands.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Go.
I'm so glad I lost a Courser. Scry.
That's not a Scryland.
Oh, it isn't. Why did I think? I was just excited I still have more Spears. All right, we'll just shuffle. It's a good card on top. Trust me. I would have wanted it.
Sure.
I would have loved it. Your turn.
No wonder why I always lose. I just get cheated left and right. And I can never draw lands. All right. So he has a Downfall that I know about. Yeah. So I think we're just going to go ahead and cast nothing.
Nothing?
Just going to attack for 2.
Block.
You got it. Portaling Outburst.
Okay.
Go.
Bioblight the tokens.
Sure.
Go.
Dang, I really wish I could cast this. Would be great right now. But we will instead just play Rebel Master.
I'll kill that.
Go.
I'm going to Thoughtseize you. All right, so we have. All right, so I'm at 18 to 20 of those, or 18 all. So you have Doom, Stoke, weird 3/3 guy, and Butcher. What am I most scared of? I think the scariest card could potentially be Butcher because, well, he's got a bunch of removal for the Brutal Horde Chief, and the Brutal Horde Chief actually only deals as much damage as the Butcher, but I can Bioblade it. Like, if with 2 creatures in play, it's going to deal the same amount if both are attacking. So I'm going to just take Butcher.
Sure.
And then I'm going to go on a cruise.
Sure.
Draw 3 and play a Temple, Scry, bottom, go. No!
Attack for 4.
Alright, I'm at 14.
Go.
Drown in Sorrow. I know you know, don't cry too much. I don't want to actually be able to feel or sense your sorrow. I'm going to scry to the bottom and scry to the bottom.
Okay.
Go.
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 Dig through time.
Sure.
Getting rid of Treasure Cruise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I want that. And probably that. But these 2 cards work really well together. But he does have a Crackling Doom, so it's just going to die. So maybe my best play is to just take this and get that out of his hand. Or maybe let him play a creature, and then I can just War Spheres out of his hand. That sounds sweet. I can probably just take both of these, or take one of each. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take these and put these at the bottom. All right. Gonna play a Courser.
Okay.
And tap appropriately. And reveal. Gain a life.
Okay. 15.
And pass the turn.
Alright. I am just going to pass the turn.
All right. Draw, reveal.
At the end of your draw step, will stuck your Courser.
He's down. I'm going to play this on cons.
Okay.
And go.
Alright. Untap and draw. Let's see here. So he has that War Spheres, so we can't just like play things that are going to cause us to get wrecked by it. So we have to play appropriately. So I'm just going to play this and say go.
Alright. Draw. And I'm going to gain 2 mana.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? No, I don't have to tap all that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have to tap a blue though.
5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
Okay.
Draw 3. I'm going to play a Scryland, put that on bottom, go to second main phase.
Okay.
Cons. Go.
Okay, end of turn, Crackling Doom you, and also fetch.
All right, so I'm at 13.
The reason I'm Crackling Dooming is Sylvan Caryatid is because I can't cast any of these creatures in my hand until I get that Crackling Doom out, because it will just worse fears me.
Mm-hmm.
So. Alright, so I'm at 17 and you're at 13?
Yep.
And draw. And Goblin Rabble Master.
Bowblight.
Okay, go.
Right. Draw. 4 mana. I guess I'm going to cast Worst Fears.
Sure. That is my worst fear.
And then I'm going to play a land, gain a life, or no life. Yeah, no question play. And your turn.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
How do you want to do it?
All right, I would like, first off, I'd like to see your wallet. I'd like all the money that you have.
No.
Okay, can I see your sideboard?
Sure, you can
Okay,
look at my
I can do
sideboard.
that. All right, I'd like you to concede the game.
No.
I'm going to rearrange your graveyard.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay.
You feel free to rearrange my lands if you'd like. There's
Oh,
Nomad Outpost.
Yeah,
already.
I can do that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to rearrange your lands.
Would you like to cast any of the spells that I have available to me?
I'm thinking about it. Okay. There's your mana.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a pain. You go to
Ouch.
16 for red, idiot. Because you only can cast it. And I'm going to cast this.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not going to cast it.
All right.
But I'm going to make you pick a pain.
Take it.
All right, my turn?
Yep.
All right, untap.
Sure.
4 green. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to keep the 4 green in my pool. I'm going to use 1 of the green. I'm going to play Tazagar.
Sure.
All right, with 1 green in my pool. Activate him.
Okay.
Which card would you like me to have?
Worst fears.
All right, I'll get the Worst Fears back.
All right.
Second main. 4, 8. I'm going to cast Worst Fears again.
It resolves.
And then I'm going to tap these 2 lands and play Caryatid. And did I play a land this turn? Whatever. I don't think I did. Because I drew this and I had this left.
You exile Worst Fears after it resolves.
No! No!
Sucks. Sucks to suck, all right?
No! This was my entire game plan, was to Worst Fears you multiple times. That's all I wanted to do.
Too bad.
I think we didn't get a judge fast enough, so I got to do it one more time.
Nope. Nope.
Then we have to back the whole thing up.
All right, let's back it up.
All right, so that's gone. The turn starts
Oh,
over.
this was already exiled.
Okay.
And these were on top.
These
of
were
it.
on top of my deck. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, this was
in here,
this
yeah.
was on there. Yeah. All right, get that.
All right, fine. All right, 2 green in my pool, or 4 green in my pool. I'll play this, exile in these, and pay in the black. So I have, this time I have.
Nothing.
No.
Yeah. You exiled.
2 in that. I have 1 still in my pool, right? I
don't
exiled
think
2.
So. You exiled 2 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have 1.
So I
Yeah.
have 1.
You can have a treasure cruise.
I don't like Magic anymore. I'm so sad. Oh, I just played him. I just didn't have any mana, so I just assumed it didn't. All right, second main. To play this. 4 green.
You already. Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
did play one.
That's
Yeah.
right. You didn't play one.
I put it back in my hand. All right, so I have 2 green in my pool. Dig through time or dig through time?
You can have a dig through
Which
time.
one?
The one that's on the bottom. That's harder.
This one?
That
Okay,
one that you have
that
to
one?
get
Alright.
out a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will. What did I tap these 2 for? Oh, I cast this and tap this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw 3.
Sure.
And your turn. That was such a worse turn. Did you just rip a Crackling Doom?
I did.
All right, I'm at 11.
Go.
All right, 4 green in my pool. Cast him.
Yep.
Second main phase. I guess I'll, no, 4 green in my pool. Cast him. 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put those in my hand.
Seems bad. I take 3.
You do take 3. 13. And go. Or did I play land this turn? Yes. No, I haven't. I want to dig first. We'll keep that.
Go.
Alright, attack. He gets -1, -1. Put you at 10.
Yep.
Shoot him.
He's dead.
Play this second main. And go.
Go.
Okay.
I'll concede in response.
No! 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 No!
Alright, the game's over. I've conceded. You don't get to draw 7 cards. Alright, we are both on 6 magic cards. We're not playing the 7th game.
We're not playing the 7th game this time.
I'm going to keep.
My hand is what I would consider the best there ever was.
It's
To
like
catch them is my new quest.
He's got
To
2
train them
lands,
is my cause.
2 lands, Caryatid, Courser, Pikachu. Go.
Yep. Well, I got a dragon. I don't want 2. I don't think I shuffled correctly.
Alright, we're gonna hop light it up, and I'm taking 1 at 19.
Alright, I'm going to play a Caryatid.
Seems legit.
Yeah, I've had having a lot of those.
Ooh.
A block.
Hold on a sec. Hold on one hot second. Alright, I am going to take 1 and play Swift Spirit and Thought Sees You.
Whew. That was an interesting top deck.
Wow, that's a lot of sieges and an Ugin. Jeez. Well, we'll take the Ugin, I guess.
All right.
You're probably gonna get a lot of mana this game. No. No. I'll attack.
Block.
All right, take 3.
Yeah, 17.
Let me guess, it's a Courser.
I guess Courser would be the best play. Courser, reveal, gain a life, 6 or 18, reveal, go.
Tazago.
Lay, go lay is that's a term, right?
Tazago. Tazago, the Golden Fang. Well, I guess it's the same amount of damage either way. I'm gonna go ahead and stoke the flames that thingy.
We'll take 2.
Yep, you take 2.
All right,
Go.
I'm at 16.
Go lay.
All right, so we can siege and then not be able to cast Tazagar, but playing Tazagar probably is the best play this turn, but we don't know that guaranteed, so I'm going to start the turn by scrying actually to know like if this is a Horde Queen that changes my decisions.
For sure.
It's not, but it does make Tazagar the best play, and it's a card that we do want. So I'm going to just exile these 2. Play Tazagar and pass the turn.
Alright, he is very golden in his fangness. Alright, I'm gonna scry. I'm gonna bottom that.
Did he forget to go to the dentist, so now he's doomed?
I am going to go to combat and attack with both.
Interesting.
Triggering this ability, but prior to blocking, I'm gonna use Urborg for black. Take a single point of pain. Crackling Doom.
Alright, so I'm going to
You go to 14
and then take 5.
and then you take 5 to 9.
Alright.
Go.
Alright. First main phase, I'm going to play Frontier Siege.
Yup. Then you're gonna play a land, then another Frontier Siege. Nope.
Alright, so 2 green mana in the pool. Here's a weird one because if this is a land, we miss out on card advantage. But if it's not a land, we might potentially take a lot of unnecessary damage. But we're at the situation that if it is a land, we're in more trouble than if it's not, because if it's not a land, then that's fine. So I'm going to tap this, play a Courser, and gain a life, go up to 10, and pass the turn, and hope we draw something worth something if this Courser dies.
Okay. Well, that's super awkward. We'll start by scrying and bottoming that, since we know the card in his hand, and it is not one that we care about thought seizing. I don't think we can profitably attack here, since he has that Courser back, but I will just play this. I really hoped he didn't have a guy. Go. So if he didn't have Courser there, we were going to hit him for a lot.
Yeah. All right, reveal. I'm going to go to 11.
Yep.
Reveal.
Tilt.
2 green in my pool. We're able to like cast a lot of our spells now. If a dig through time comes up, we can prepare for that. So I'd rather just keep the siege in hand, because what if like your board gets weird and then I see a Hornet Queen on top? I can just play it for dragons, then say go. So casting the siege this turn makes no sense.
Plus, you know you're not drawing something where you use the mana.
And you get to decide block, so you can get free damage through. Your opponent controls block this turn if able. You choose how. Oh, so you're forced. You can't just say this creature gets through. Every creature, but I can like double block something. So I'd still be able to eat a creature even if you activated his ability. I will just pass the turn.
Okay. Tap and draw. Enter combat.
No, because what you could do is kill the Courser with this, so we have to Bioblight this now.
All right.
Oh, you could just eat my Courser. I have to kill that during my turn, don't I? Because you can just force him to double block and only kill one of my guys, and I lose a Courser.
What do you mean double block? He can't block 2 creatures.
Oh yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Let's see.
But then you can force this to block here.
Yeah.
Oh, but you'd have to let me eat that. Okay, yep, that's fine.
Yeah. All right, he does. Go. Like
Draw,
I could
trigger.
trade one of my creatures for a Sylvan Caryatid, but that doesn't really do much.
Go up to 13, reveal another Courser. I guess we'll attack you for 2.
Okay, 13.
13. Your turn. We need a butcher pretty fast here.
Wardling Outburst.
All right, 3 gobos.
And you're up.
All right, draw 2 mana. Play that. Go up to 16 and scry. This whole like spell land thing is working out really well for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed.
Pretty convenient. Oh, I've noticed.
But it has been happening. Your turn.
The whole 4 Courser thing also pretty convenient against my.
I mean, I did stack my deck. The next card is Worst Fears.
Okay. Probably.
So then I can just eat all of your guys after I attack. Well, not the next card. The next card is actually Opulent Plus into Worst Fears. All right.
Your turn.
I will draw, reveal, Opulent Palace into Worst Fears, gain up to 19.
You were wrong.
Oh, I forgot to put a cruise right before the
Worst Fears? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get mana.
All right.
And I've been enjoying myself, so I don't feel the need to attack until I have the Worst Fears in my hand. So your turn.
Woo! That Back to Nature was a great draw.
That would be really good. That would be dead.
It looks like a Bloodstained Mire. It's actually Back to Nature. I don't know if you've heard of it. Go. He didn't have a Bile Blade. I would consider attacking there, but
4 mana in my pool. I'll go to 22.
convenient.
Bottom.
Very convenient.
Well, that's not. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cruise.
You got it.
I will draw these 3 magic cards.
Scoop, scoop.
No.
Concede.
No.
Concede.
No, you can still win this game.
Can I?
You are still in it.
No, I'm not.
You are so in it.
Concede. Concede.
You could have gave me my worst fears turn.
All right, we're here. We're gonna be back for game number 5 coming up, and we'll see whether or not I can avoid my worst fear.
You just did.
All right, I'm gonna keep this hand and hopefully draw something that'll let me cast these cards.
I have the same idea, but with this one.
So you're hoping to draw the 3rd land for your 2-land Corsair Character hand? Is that what I'm hearing?
That's exactly what it is. I'm going to go turn 2
Go.
Carroted into turn 3 Corsair.
It's a strong line.
That's what's going to happen. Scry.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, it's Temple of Malady.
Bottom.
It's not the untapped forest that you're looking for. Boom. All right. Getting real swifty here.
Oh no. 17.
I'll scry. Come on, deck. Bottom. Come on, deck.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
I don't know what you're looking for. All right, I'm going to take a pain and play Carroted.
Yep.
16, go.
Come on.
Block 1.
All right.
15.
Go.
So unlucky. Scry. Bottom. Go.
Go.
Go? You're not attacking?
Nope.
I don't understand. I mean, I guess I'll just block the 1 and it's stoked, so the 1 attack doesn't even matter. But I would have just tried. Alright, so he's going to stoke me, I guess. So I guess that means we just want to bile now. Bile Blight.
So cute.
Yeah, I'm at 11. Alright, draw. Not what we wanted. Not going to play this either. Go.
All right. Draw. Hey, I can actually cast spells now. Let's use you. Taking 3. I will take... Oh, don't want to show him any sweet things we got. I think I might lose to that Ugin, so I'll take the Ugin.
Okay.
And go.
Alright, Slumgar. We both know you're going to eat a Crackling Doom. Go. No. No, you can't. You almost drew 2 cards that turn. You only draw 2 cards when I worst fears you, because that's what I do. I draw 2 cards every turn.
Oh, you really?
Yeah,
No
so...
wonder why.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to take a point and Crackling Doom.
Alright, so 9 to 16?
Yep. Here you go.
You have how many cards?
2.
I guess... What would be the point of playing a land? I guess you already have black, so whatever. Go.
My Empty the Pits is live. Alright, Butcher of the Horde.
You got it.
Go.
Downfall it.
Does.
I'll name mana.
Sure.
And hope you don't punish me for tapping my only green.
Goblin Rabble Master.
Sure.
Attack you for 1.
I'm at 8.
Go.
2 green. Along with these 2 black. Draw and Sorrow.
Dokuun response.
I'm at 4. Scry, bottom. Second main, 2 green. Hornet Queen.
All right, I guess we're on the
The race is on.
Guess we're on the Stoke plan. Soren, I will make a thing.
Tom Ross?
Yep.
All right.
You're up.
2 green. Courser.
Must be nice.
Man, 5. Look at that. I'm out of range. That card sucks. How unlucky I am.
Yeah, Hornet Queen and
Alright.
a Courser got your real just running bad.
I'm going to send the Kraken and the Hornet Queen at you. And I'm going to send the tokens at Soren.
All right, I'll block the Hornet Queen and take 9.
Okay. Puts you at 7.
Puts me at 14. Yeah.
Puts you at
Or puts me at 15.
Puts you at 9? Or 7? Okay.
15.
You're 15, okay.
Yep.
Go.
Go.
Bzz.
Take it.
Oh wait, I forgot to use my mana main phase 1. Can we go back?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm such
Alright.
a nice guy.
Yep. Alright, you're at 9.
Yep.
Your turn.
Had it. Go.
Alright, so... Alright, we'll go to 6. Alright, that Akroan Hoplite looks rather scary for this board. So, I don't think we can attack. I'm going to say go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. Scry up to 7. Bottom. Reveal. Treasure Cruise with 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw 3.
Okay.
2 lands and thingy. I already played my land for the turn. So we will play this, and this to loot.
Okay.
Draw Dig Through Time and a Tezzagor, discarding a Thoughtseize, revealing Swamp. I am going to then go to second main phase.
Okay.
2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Tezzagor.
Okay.
Put this in the yard. I have a green in my pool.
Sure.
So I don't want that. Or, yeah, I want. No, I don't want that. All right. I have a green in my pool. Activate Tezzagor's ability.
Take a point for that, though. All right, there you go.
There we go. All right, which one?
Swamp.
You can't, right?
Yeah.
I just don't get a land?
You don't get anything.
Yep. Go.
Go.
God, that could be anything.
Could be.
Man, we have to play even tighter and more conservative than we did last turn and the turn before. All right. Go up to 8.
You forgot to announce 2 mana in your pool, and a trigger from Courser has happened in the meantime, so you missed your Frontier Siege trigger.
Okay. That seems fair. That does seem fair.
That's actually how it works.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, so
Just remember.
always remember to announce it
All
if
right.
you're playing the card.
Which card would you like me to have?
Ugin.
Ugin, okay. All right. Second main phase.
Yep.
2 green. Ugin.
Yep.
Shoot Tezzagor.
Yep.
Go.
Your turn.
Thank you. I'll play that and draw. All right, so with the 2 green, I'll just tap these 2.
Yep.
Use Tezzagor's ability.
You can have a Treasure Cruise.
A Treasure Cruise.
Yep.
Okay. 5. Shoot Tezzagor again.
Yeah, he takes 3.
Second main phase. 2 green.
In response to
Oh,
this trigger, I'm
yeah.
gonna Wild Slash Tezzagor. I'm
Dude.
just kidding.
All right, 2 green.
Yep.
Blue. That I'm gonna Dig Through Time.
Okay.
Crap. Take this. What else gives us more manipulation? I guess we'll just do those 2. Don't know why I'm showing you. All right. So we will just play another Siege, second main for mana, and tap appropriately. I tapped wrong there, and play Courser.
Sure.
Can I go to attackers?
Sure.
No, second main phase.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Woo, boy. Hey, hello.
Oh no, I tapped out though.
Hello. Goblin Rabblemaster. Combat.
Yeah. Block.
All right, I'll kill a Hornet.
Okay.
You got it. Your turn.
I just had to make sure I didn't die.
I could trample over for it a lot if
Yeah?
I have the right series of cards.
Yeah, okay.
In my one card hand.
All right, I'm a little manic over here, so. Draw.
Yep.
Reveal. Each opponent, whatever. Oh, I draw 7? Huh. All right, main phase 1.
Yep.
4 green. I'm gonna.
That is time in the round. Active player, finish your
Okay,
turn
okay,
and proceed
okay.
to 5 additional turns.
All right. So this is turn 0.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start the turn by bio-blooding my coursers.
Sure.
Attack.
I'll block them both.
Okay. Draw 7.
Sure. Oh god, I don't get to see the 7 cards he drew.
That's why I did it.
I know.
All right.
You can put 7 permanents into play.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right,
Yep.
I'm ready. Triple scry on the stack.
Okay.
Scry, bottom, scry, bottom, scry, bottom. Treasure Cruise.
You got it.
Second main phase because of these.
Yep.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're gonna win. Worst fears.
It resolves.
Yes, doing it. All right, I'll take
It's
my
exile.
turn.
It's exiled.
It's exiled. Yes.
All
All right. Give me.
All right. This is my hand, and I draw a Battlefield Forge return. Do what you will. Actually, I should have played this last turn.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah.
Okay. Play that for the turn.
Yeah.
Take a pain.
Take it.
Take a pain.
Take.
Take a pain.
I'll take one.
Let me see your wallet.
No.
Say I'm the best Magic Pro in the world.
You're the best Magic Pro in the world.
Say I'm the bestest in the world and you love me.
You're the best in the world, and I
Say it!
I love you, man.
4 damage. 5 damage.
I take it back.
6 damage.
Take
You're
it all
at 3.
back. I take it back.
You get a goblin. Cedric. Attack. Take it. I mean, no. Oh, no! Block.
All right, they all die. Except Tazgar doesn't die.
Okay. My turn. Okay, we're done. We're done with this.
Good game.
Good game, sir.
That was a good game.
It was a great match.
Well played.
Well played on both sides.
Yeah.
All right, so the dry cleaning place is 2 blocks south of StarCityGames. I need you to go there.
South.
Yep. And I need you to go take that to my house. And once you're there, there's a basket of laundry that you need to wash. While that's washing, I need you to do the dishes.
Dishes.
Yes, but don't put the dishes with the laundry. There's a dishwasher and there's a wash machine. Last time you got that wrong.
Laundry and not sink.
Exactly.
Not sink.
Laundry, not sink. That's great. All right, so then I need you to vacuum. After you're done.
Guys, ready.
Oh, okay. All right. The video was great. I loved the deck. Ollie built an amazing deck, made top 8 of
Amazing
DC with
deck.
it. It's a great deck. I know it is, BBD. Good job. And along with that, I did see that the Swift Spears seemed a little bit weak in the matchup. I don't like them in 3-color decks. I played them at the last Pro Tour.
Slow spear.
Slow Spear. Yeah, Slow Spear. Oh, God, I love it. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming and watching along with us. Make sure to join us while we're at the Pro Tour this weekend. But if you are not feeling like watching a Modern Pro Tour, you can go to StarCityGames.com/regionals and find a regionals near your location. And cast worst fears. That was a close one. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Join us later this week with some more Versus videos and articles. And we will see you this weekend at Pro Tour DC.
Brad, did you forget that Worst Fears gets exiled?
You, Brad.